Hello and welcome
Hello.
to the... Hello and
welcome to the
What the Hell Are You Doing
podcast. Hello and welcome to the
What the Hell Are We Doing?
Hello and welcome to the
What the Hell Are We Doing podcast. This is
Period.
our first episode. I'm so excited.
I'm scared.
So welcome guys, this is our first podcast episode. As an anniversary thing, we always wanted to do podcasts. This is not our first time doing like a podcast type of situation.
Yeah, no.
But we wanted to attempt it again because we had so much fun. And we always had this idea of making a podcast. So we're doing this for the anniversary of Fuck Up to Hell, which is our collaboration.
Our baby turns
our collaboration.
1. So when you're watching this, it'll be like the week after the anniversary, but we will have filmed this right before the anniversary, which, what the fuck? The song turned 1. Ew.
This is why we're like dressed up and like...
Yeah, we're all like... I got my pigtails.
We're paying homage to our Fuck Up to Hell photo shoot that we did over a year ago.
Right.
Now too, almost, because like we did this in we did
When
it
did
in,
I
like,
do
February.
my pictures?
February, January.
That was the set of photos that we ended up using, because there was an original set of photos that was taken like 2022.
We had a couple of runs for Fuck Up to Hell.
Yeah, that song took
a billion fucking years.
Yeah.
A billion fucking years. It's so insane to me that obviously we wrote the song. I don't know where the accent came from. We wrote the song in 2022. We were both 16. You were 16 too, right? We were both 16 at the time.
Was I?
Yeah, we were 16. Because I'm older than you, I was still 16.
Ew.
Yeah, like we wrote it in February, I think, of 2022, together. And I mean, we're not gonna explain the whole story. We've went through this like a billion times, but
No.
it was in a nutshell. In a nutshell, basically, we wrote the song when we were 16. The craziest part was like you were working on this for like quite a bit before, and then you just happened to, when you made the instrumental, to contact me. Mind you, I was 16, living and thriving at my like third or fourth party of the night. Fucked up drunk, guys.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I was so high and fucked up drunk from all the weed I was smoking and all the alcohol I was drinking. Actually, I've never told this story. We were in some... No, this is the thing. What's so crazy is we were like drinking in some random ass like... we were pre-gaming in some random ass park. Then we were at a different place, whatever. And then we decided to drive to a small town in the middle of a night, in the middle of a rain. We had to walk like 30 or 40 minutes to this house, to like someone that was random to me. It was crazy. It was crazy, but it was like the most fun night I've ever had.
That's
and like
crazy.
We actually ended up like having a sleepover there as well, and then next day I went home.
Live.
So, and like I was like already at like the most like drunkest level ever, and I was sitting on a couch and you sent me a Fuck Up to Hell, and I happened to have my headphones with me, so I immediately was like, guys, I'm gonna stop the party for a second. I'm gonna go outside and smoke a cigarette. And I was like, should we come with you? And I was like, no, I have to listen to something. I plug in my headphones, listen to Fuck Up to Hell. I'm like this is a bop. And then because Josh only sent it to me to be like, what do you think of it? And then he was like, you want to be on it? And then, I wrote my verse. How long did it take?
Took like 5 minutes. Yeah, it took like 5 minutes.
That
I
was
forgot
such a
how
crazy
long
thing.
it took me to produce that.
I think a day. Probably, yes.
So we really just got the whole song written and produced in like...
one day, yeah.
Wow.
At the time, obviously, Josh was talking about like a breakup. We've said this like in the Vulnerable podcast episode where we were featured on. I wrote the song from a friendship perspective. We loved that we had this like, this could be a breakup from both sides, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was 16 at the time, just half lost like a huge amount of friends from a friend group, because a friend group broke up because it was just like some teenager toxic shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
We all good now, but like I was pretty mad at like at so many people in my life, so I wrote Fuck Up to, because it's like a teen anthem, like that's what we wrote it, Like, you can
It's
very
like-
much tell 16-year-olds wrote this.
Right.
Like, it's very much teenage anthem, which, like, very high school. Very high school. That's, like...
Right. Because we were still both in high school, at the
yeah.
time.
Which was
I was
so
dealing
crazy.
with, like, my high school ex, and, like, you had your own high school shit going on. Like, it was very much just, like, fuck you, like, fuck all you, like, you bitches can't hold me back, like, you know?
It
like,
was
I'm just
like,
gonna live.
Yeah, very, very teenage emotions, you know, like anger, resentment, sadness, blah, 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 like all of it.
Right.
Which you can tell by the amount of cursing we did in that song, Thank You. The clean version
I mean...
was a fucking... Let me tell you one thing, guys.
Can we tell the story about the fucking... Oh my god.
Please. Wait, explain the funny one that we did as a joke. Well, actually, it's
funny one?
a joke now, but like... We were considering this for actual clean version because that's the only way it would have been fully clean.
We were really, really trying to push Fuck Off to Hell as a single. Like, we were really trying to promote the shit out of it. Like, we had done everything. We did, as you've all have seen, like, the promo videos, the photo shoots, the pictures, like... We made sure to shove this song in as many people's faces as possible. We wanted to elevate and, like, push the shit. Like, we were so excited for the song. We promoted the shit out of it. We tried to submit it to radio, specifically European radio, because American radio, I don't know what the fuck is ever happening here with our radio stations, but, like, anyways.
Horrible guys.
Yeah. It was terrible. We tried to submit to radio. Like, I had signed up for several different websites. Luke did too. And
yeah, I sent in like the request for radio play,
right.
And they did get back to me. And the issue is that even I obviously had to submit the clean version. We made this fun joke version, which was called Off To, because fuck off to hell, you know. Obviously, it's like cursing a lot. Like, we say cunt, fuck, bitch, shit, whore, whatever.
Literally.
And then we made a version of Off To Hell, which we thought was clean enough. We even took, like, this little fun fact for you guys. My pre-chorus in a clean version, I say, now you can't hurt me anymore. That's actually a demo lyric. Like, we just picked that up from a demo. Because we didn't want to bleep everything, because the song would have been just, like, instrumental by this point. And we had to keep some of it in, yeah. And then we sent that in, and they still were like, no, this is still too explicit. Because we said the word hell. I was like, oh my god, like, have a seat, it's 2025. 2024 at the time.
They were like, the context in which you said hell, because like you're saying go to hell, like that's explicit.
And we
but
didn't
like
want
you
to
can
engage.
play Kill Bill on radio.
Yeah, we didn't want to engage into this thing anymore. I don't even know English, kind of. But we didn't want to make another version because the thing is like, if we would have changed the entire thing in the chorus, like you wouldn't find the song. Like the title is "Fuck Up to Hell." So
right,
but we gave up so early on promotion because it wasn't really doing great. Like now looking back on it now, like we were struggling at the time to make this work. Like we tried, but we kind of gave up on it more easily instead of like really hanging on to it.
Yeah, that is true.
But
because it was doing really bad.
Yeah, it was doing really horribly. Like, the announcements were doing great, and then, like, right before the release was just... I think we just announced it too early. And we did release it at a time, I just said this before, where, like, pop, punk, just wasn't, like, what people want to hear. Like, people were tired of it already, you know what I mean? Because it's, like, 2022 or 2021, like, there was this trend with a lot of pop punk, and people got so tired of it by the time we put out that song. Because now we're in this era of, like, dance. We were in that era of dance country music. And, like, we're going back to, like, pop and R&B and all of that stuff now. But, like, at the time, like, we just... we made the song at the time where that was popular. Didn't release at the time it was popular.
Yeah.
Still proud of that song, though. Like, even looking back on it now, like, Fuck Off to Hell was... It's so crazy to me that we were 16 when we did this. And we released it as, like, fresh... young adults. Like we were 18. We just turned 18.
That's so wild.
Yeah, or like I was about to turn 19. Like we were still like I was about to turn 19. I don't know why I said fresh. I forgot that we released in 2024, not 2023. But you can cut this.
So
and
like
it's so crazy. to see what we were saying in those lyrics and those visions that we had and all of it. Like, the fact that we were still able to push the song, even though we were like, we were, I think, by then a little too old for that kind of song. But we loved it so much, and it's catchy. I love that song. I love Fuck Up to Hell.
I have the note here. I don't know if the camera's going to focus on that, but okay, well, first of all, there's the unused shoot, if that even shows the fuck up. I will edit that in.
Yeah, but I see it. In.
But at the very top there, if it will show up, that was the original writing date. That was when the writing of the song first started. September 17th of 2021.
That is crazy.
2021.
I didn't even know about that because I didn't get my hands on it until February of 2022.
That is very true. That is true because that's when I produced it.
Yeah.
But like, I was just like sitting down in class and I was just like thinking about my ex again because I saw him in the hallway. Hence like the first verse, and I was just like.
By the way, I don't know if Leah K actually listens to. I mean, why would she? Obviously, we're like nobody knows.
Kias.
Nobody knows
we're
us.
Kias.
We're Kias, yeah. But I hope she did listen to it because remember when I saw her and I talked to her at the Super Over tour. We talked and I told her that like Fuck Up to Hell was like that she was a part of the inspiration because we did our rock classics playlist with all of the inspirations for Fuck Up to Hell because we had a lot of inspos for Fuck to Hell, and I told her that. I don't know if she listens. Hopefully she did. Leah K, if you see this, please listen to Fuck Up to Hell. The stream. You were one of the inspirations.
Leah.
We love you, Leah.
And fuck Denny. Fuck
Denny. Fuck Denny. It was crazy, but like, it definitely, I think showcases our evolution, like, to now. Yeah, I think we're so like definitely we're so much different now than we were at the time, even when we released it.
Yeah, because I ended up releasing an actual good song. It's called Frisky.
The point of this episode is not to fucking shame Fuck Up to Hell. One message I have for you is to fuck off to hell.
To hell.
Stupid fucking cunts.
The cover art situation was wild because again, this song had gone.
I love
through,
that
like,
cover art though. I love the cover art.
Amazing.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
The song had gone through like many cover arts because we had the first one was originally just me in it, and it was originally me just screaming into the phone, and then the other one was like a photo where I kind of looked like a sim and I had my hand like this and I had like a ring on it. It was kind of cute. I don't know. And then the cover art that we ended up actually using was made by Sinclair, who recently just did their first live show, which I'm so proud of her. I love her.
Same. Shout out to Sinclair.
She's very talented.
But the way she like actually like the scribble thing that you guys see on there, like the things that are written with a marker.
The writing, like that
the
was
writing,
all done by her.
That was actually like written by her and scanned and everything, which is like so cool.
That was really interesting, actually. I'm not gonna lie, like that was really crazy, because like I'm not gonna lie, there's probably someone out there who's done that, but like I've never seen that done before. I've never had that done for like us before. So like that was interesting. That was cool. Yeah. I love that.
Before we move on to the next topic, can you wait for me to get a Capri Sun? I forgot my Capri Sun.
You forgot a Capri Sun?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
This dumb fucking bitch.
Anyway, I have my Capri Sun. We can continue. I have some things written down. Let's talk about the Bad Baby and Alabama Barker beef.
Oh my god.
What do you think? Right. What do you think about the beef and whose side are you on? What's your opinion?
First of all, I think the beef is embarrassing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think that the beef is very real, but they're turning it into a PR stunt. Because, like, as soon as, like, Lil Tay got involved, I was like, where did you come from? Because I don't know. Because I had no idea what her involvement in it was, but regardless, I'm still on Bad Baby's side at the end of the day. Because Alabama fucked her
Team
man.
Bad Baby. Team Bad Baby.
Team Bad Baby.
Team Bad Baby.
And she had the better song. She had the better song anyways.
And she had all of her diss tracks cleared.
Yeah, all of her diss tracks cleared. Alabama Barker.
And
she mopped the floor with her 3 times.
Exactly, I've always said this. I've always been a diehard Bad Baby fan. Ever since she released These Hoes, I was on that. I was on that shit. Because, like, every time she would drop music, her mixtape 15, oh my god, amazing. Guys, listen to Trust Me. Ooh, that song. Bad Baby,
that is
always clear. Always
song.
clear. She is...
Always.
I'll always stand her, and love her music. So I'm so actually glad that she's back to music now.
The whole thing with Alabama is just really, just what the fuck to me, because there's so many layers. There's Alabama fucking Bad Baby's man. There's Alabama essentially. Didn't she say that apparently, like, this is not the only time that's ever happened? Like, they really, like, Alabama's really a homewrecker.
I don't know about homewrecker, but, like, maybe, I don't know, something.
Because, like, this is the thing. I'm not, like, 100% caught up on the whole situation. I'm not even gonna lie. As soon as, like, Lil Tay kind of clocked Bad Baby's tea, I was like, all right, that's it. I'm kind of done checking in with this stupid fucking drama. Because it was getting tired, like, after a while. It was getting really tired.
Yeah, but, like, I don't care. I've listened to the new, diss track. What's it called?
OG Crash Out.
I listened to it twice. Yeah, OG Crash Out. Miss Piggy used to be fat before the Ozempics.
Fat before the Ozempics.
I was like,
swear to God.
Like, what the...
when she said...
Talk about a bar.
I blink 182 shots. Because Blink 182...
Even in, what's the name? Miss Whitman?
Miss Whitman, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Whiteman.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That stanky pussy got you kicked at the Kardashian house. I was like... That line always gets
me.
Then NFL boys ran a train on you, and now you on the team.
Now you on the team.
I was like, oh my god. This is the thing. I, like... knew that she was probably gonna maybe I thought those were the 2 names for Overcooked because I heard that somewhere before Mr. Whitman came out. One thing that, like, had me, like, really gagged about this was, like, the whole, like, because we heard about Tyga before, you know, like, we know that he was, like, with Kylie before, and it was a little sketchy because, like, wasn't Kylie literally, like, didn't Black China say on a podcast, like, Kylie was, like, what, like, wasn't she, like, 17? Or, like, just turned 18 or something? Or even 16, I don't know.
I don't know either. You love that lip oil so much.
I need to stop. Ariana Grande, Eternal Sunshine Deluxe, Spider Days ahead. Are we excited?
I pre-ordered the CD. Because I was so excited. I did. I pre-ordered the deluxe CD. I'm so excited for it. I bought the one with, like, the alternate cover. Like, her profile picture. With
the blue, light on her face?
Yes. Okay. I bought that one. That is such a pretty cover art.
The whole blue theme is amazing.
It's the way that she has been teasing this for so long, and us Arianators are so fucking blind. So blind. We are blind.
Literally.
We get it from her. Because she is so...
How the fuck did we not even notice anything of that? I swear to God, and this is the thing, you and I are Swifties. We literally shake at anything Taylor does, but the fact we didn't notice anything about Ariana teasing this. But when
Literally.
Taylor briefs in a certain way, we're like, she briefed in a certain way when she briefed like that in one interview during Reputation era. But like with Ariana, we did not notice because we're blind.
Y'all.
It's like,
I swear to God, I'm trying to put this button. There we go. It should not have taken that long. I swear to God, y'all. I remember the day of like the Wembley Eras Tour show. I was on vacation.
can we not? Can we not?
He already knows.
Can we not?
I remember the day of the Wembley show. I was on vacation in Florida, and I rarely called Luke. I rarely call anyone on vacation unless it's like my boyfriend, really. Because, like, you know, when I'm on vacation, I'm not really on my phone. I'm not really doing much. So, like,
that just tells you how excited we were about this.
Yes, because this was like the last show in Wembley. It was like, you know, I remember joining like a live stream, and I remember both of us watching a live stream of the show on the phone for like almost the entirety of the fucking show. We sat there for 3 hours clowning, and it was not even
we started like from the first song to like
right because we started in like Lover era.
This like the crazy thing is, and we were screaming because like a Getaway Car was like the surprise song.
Oh my God!
Yeah, and Jack was also there, and they like didn't they like recreate the whole video of like I'm in the getaway car, I'm losing my something, like the way when they made the bridge. We were losing our shit. We were like, Reputation is happening, and then all of a sudden shit turned green, and we were like, oh my God, it's gonna be debut. It's gonna be debut, and then at the end. Nothing happens, and then all of a sudden a video starts playing. We're like, oh, Reputation. It was the fucking I Can Do It With a Broken Heart music video. We were like, the video was cute, we were happy, but like we literally sat through the entire thing because we were so sure that Reputation was coming out, that like that it's gonna be announced. We were so sure of it.
I was so mad. I was so mad. Because I sat there for 3 fucking hours. I had to put up with, like, 3 hours of, like, screaming white girls. And just not being able to hear Taylor at all. Only for it to be I Can Do It With a Broken Heart MV and no rep announcement.
Okay, yeah, but this is the thing. I was even, like, fine with Debut, because I love Debut.
My head is, like, twitching.
But, like, I was so, like, we got, like, the shitty live streams, too. Because the thing is, there was, like, one good live stream that we had.
All of them are, like, really bad.
And the only ones that were good, like, they ended their stream so fast. Or maybe they got taken down. That could have also been a thing. But, like, so annoying.
Yeah, that was pissing me off. Like, I really don't know why the fuck that was happening. But
we were enjoying it. Like, we were screaming the lyrics. We were screaming the lyrics, like, the entire time. It was, like, kind of
like, when she did Getaway Car, though, I was like, holy fuck, Rep TV is coming, Rep TV. But then I was thinking, like, if the lights are green, maybe Debut announcement instead. Because then, like, I mean, like, she did Getaway Car, but then...
Wasn't that during Florida? Because, like,
I think it was.
Yeah, because Florida was also, like, a special song for that night.
And didn't Florence and the Machine come out?
Yeah, they were there.
That was crazy.
That was really crazy.
Yeah. Fuck me, what am I thinking of? I don't know anymore. I mean, nothing even happened. So, like, what am I thinking of? I was so disappointed. I
was actually so lucky on my Taylor's show that I got, like, my favorite song as the surprise song, which is The Last Time, Hamburg Nights 1. I think we got a rain show too, which was really nice.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Do you know how I felt like when The Last Time came on and it was like from my favorite album too, Red? Girl, I feel like, do you remember that one video where that one girl is, like, outside?
Yes.
And then EXO starts playing, she's like...
And it's like the song that saved her life.
Oh my god! And then, like, her best friends are trying to hug her.
And then they're, like, hugging her and they're like...
They're like, the one girl was trying not to laugh.
That would low-key be us, though, at an Ariana Grande show, and she plays Greedy.
1000%. Oh my god.
She plays greedy. I will jump on that stage and dance with her. I don't care.
She plays Moonlight. I would fall, like pass out.
I would cry.
Pass out immediately.
I would die. I would pass away.
I actually was like, when I went to the Sweetness Tour, I was so like mad at first because I was like, I mean, a lot got cut from our show, but I mean not a lot, but like maybe 2 songs. So mad because I was like, oh my god, like I'm gonna get only one, and then I found out we're not getting only one that day. Little did I know I was gonna get Tattooed Heart, and then I was not mad anymore. I was
Tattooed Heart
living.
is such a great song.
We were the first live for Tattooed Heart. Girl, the yours truly heart that I have was screaming, and all these locals were pissing me off. Like, everyone was pissing me off. Nobody knew the lyrics. I heard like one girl asking, "What is this song?" I was like, like, are you motherfucking serious?
Like, what do you mean you don't know Tattooed Heart?
Baby, this is Keke Palmer.
Like, that is crazy.
That was
I remember,
crazy.
like, okay, I'm gonna say something that I don't know if this is a hot take or not. It's not a hot take. If you are spending... I got a Discord notification, I got distracted. If you are spending hundreds of dollars... What?
Add 1 to the ADHD count.
You are not one to talk.
I know, I'm like playing with something right now.
I've been playing with this. I've been playing with this.
Wait, you know what?
This isn't even the thing you play with. This is a charger.
I thought that was a vape.
If you are spending like hundreds of dollars to see an artist in concert, I don't give a fuck. You better know every single fucking word. Especially if you're sitting front row. Or like anywhere close to where the stage is. You better know every word. You better vibe. You better vibe.
Okay, yeah, yes, definitely vibe. But like, I don't know about... Okay, it depends,
because,
I think.
No, because like there's people who be sitting front row and don't even deserve to sit front row.
Okay, yeah, you know what pisses me off when people get like VIP tickets, like to like and like go meet and greet.
That's what I'm talking about.
And like that. Okay, I get that. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. Pisses me off as well. Sometimes I'm like.
It's like one thing if like you get normal seats or whatever, and like you don't know maybe like a couple songs or whatever. Like that's fine. That happens to me all the time. But like,
because like the purpose of the concert is to enjoy it, but like I feel like the like VIP meet and greets is like more for like more hardcore fans, and then you have like people that are like, I only know thank you next and side to side, and I'm like, well, congratulations. Literally,
so
does every straight white man. Who does every straight, like, fat white man in office, even they know side to side and thank you next, honey, you're not special.
Exactly. Like, there's people that be getting VIP tickets and meet and greets and shit that do not deserve VIP and meet and greet tickets because they don't fucking... Right. Like, they don't even party. Like, remember that video of Charlie XCX? When she was,
Yeah, in LA, because LA always does this. They always act like they're way too good, like, to sing along. She was like, are you fucking joking? What? Because they weren't even singing to I Love It. I'm like... And I thought that song was big in Germany.
I thought that song was big in Germany. I'm gonna kill myself. I was gonna say that earlier. Like, you started saying it, and then I was like, fuck, too late. I'm gonna start saying it. But, like, yeah. I was like... Girl, what the fuck? That's like her one of her most well-known songs. If not her most well-known song. How do you not know I Love It?
It was It was so weird, but I am so excited for I don't know how we got through so many songs in just one, but so excited for Ariana Grande's short movie and deluxe album. We're definitely gonna talk about it when it drops on the podcast. We're gonna which tracks did you claim?
I claimed Twilight Zone. I love Twilight Zone as a show. I love that show.
Past Life, but also maybe Hampstead. We'll see if, like, next episode, like, if those tracks actually were our favorites or not, and what we think of the show movie.
Yeah. I am so fucking excited
Same.
for the deluxe. Like,
Same.
I don't care. I don't care. I will be playing that deluxe on repeat.
And
I don't
that
even care
shit
if I hate
better
the
get
songs.
a Grammy or an Oscar, because if they
Because
snub
y'all
her
keep failing
next
my
year
girl.
again,
Y'all keep failing my bitch. I'm so mad.
If you keep doing, you have one more chance. You got a deluxe, a short movie, and Wicked Part 2. You just got yourself a
Literally.
second chance. If y'all don't fucking give her these awards, I will scream. They snubbed her.
They did her so dirty.
For
They did her
what?
so fucking dirty. Because, like, listen, I am proud of Mikey Madison. I think that she is a very talented actress, and I actually want to give Honora a watch because it looks like a movie that I would probably
Oh my god,
enjoy.
I watched Nora. Oh my god, it's such a great movie. Such a great movie. If Wicked,
I want to see it.
If Wicked was not there and I was not like a musical, like, you know, person to its core, Honora was that bitch. Honestly, like Maggie Madison, oh my god, the acting was amazing. Especially, I like love the accents that she did as well. Like, and like the styling, it was also like incredible. The movie was really phenomenal.
Yeah, the movie does look good. I'm proud of Mikey Madison for winning an award. I do think that she's a good actress.
Wasn't she in Scream?
Yes,
In
she
Scream
was.
5.
She was Ghostface, I think.
I
Spoiler.
loved her in Scream 5 because I love Scream. But
Yeah, but I'm sorry against Cynthia.
for what award show was it? Was it the Oscars?
The Oscars.
The Oscars.
She
I
won.
mean, you know,
She won Best
okay, you know what?
Actress.
You know what? Like, I get it, but the thing is, I'm glad they gave someone new a chance. If that makes any
yeah,
sense, you know what I mean?
I'm not mad at that, but also
I don't
isn't
just
Cynthia
think, I don't know how
new?
I don't know how new she is. You know what I mean? But I think like this is like her first like real big thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I am proud of her. I am proud of shit.
But fuck Amelia Perez.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
fuck that movie.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That movie was.
That
but
movie
love,
is so
but love my girl
trash.
Selena Gomez. Love my girl Selena Gomez. But that movie.
Can I?
Although I do have
can
to
I
say,
just explain?
Selena did like do a good job though. I think in acting, even her
She
vocals,
did a great. Okay.
I even thought her vocals were like really great too. But like I just didn't like the
Okay.
movie. Back rolls.
Okay, so we had some technical difficulties, but don't worry.
That sounds so disgusting.
That's
a
what
good
good pussy
pussy sounds like.
The clapping too. I swear to God, me, you, and Koema are like long lost fucking twins.
Real
Cause
twins.
like me and literally
Triplets.
We're long lost. Wait, did I say twins?
You did.
Triplets. We're triplets. We're long lost triplets. I swear to God. I've you know what? I have it in my head that me and Evie are like secretly related because me and Evie, I shit you not. There are so many times where like me and Evie will think or say like the exact same thing at like the exact same time. There are times where like I'll look at photos of Evie.
For context, Evie is Koema.
We're triplets, and like there are times when like I will look at photos of Evie. This has happened many times. I'll look at a picture of Evie, and I'm like, when did I take that? Oh, wait, that's not me.
He does
That's
such a
happened
good
to me
impression of
several
you.
times.
He does such a good like impression of you, like your 2021 like Instagram stories, like the selfies he used to post.
What?
Has he never shown that to you?
If he did, I don't remember this.
He sometimes sends me like pics with like these fugly Instagram filters he used to use back in the day, and then he's like, "Wait, did I just expose him?"
When I catch you, when I fucking catch you, bitch.
Everyone says that me and Koema sound literally the same when we sing.
I swear to God. They have shown me like several demos of a song that they've been working on, and I shit you not, there are times where like we'll listen to the a cappella, and I've been friends with like I've been friends with both of them for like several years, so like I can tell their voices apart, but on the song, I swear to God, they sound just like the same person, and I could not tell the difference.
We did low key in some parts.
It was scary because I remember at some point Luke was joking, like, you know what? Like, for my next album, can you just like AI me over you?
Because we sound like, sometimes we do sound like, you can definitely tell there's a difference, but sometimes like him and I like go like,
it sounds like uncanny. Like,
even in
similar.
The High remix that is out, like from Sinclair featuring me and collab, like even there, like you can kind of like see what we're talking about.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
So now we're gonna get into a segment in our show. We're gonna we decided we're gonna put this segment in the first episode because why not?
Because why not?
The segment is called "What the hell are you doing?"
What the hell are you doing?
What the hell are you doing? Period.
So
do you want to explain, Josh? Explain what this is about.
So, if any of you follow me on Instagram, you know that very recently I posted a couple stories asking for some anonymous confessions or questions or anything. Like, really just anything from you guys. So, we're going to read them, and they're going to be fully anonymous. But, full disclaimer, if you confess something to us and we read it, that's on you. We don't want you to feel embarrassed or anything, but like if you do feel embarrassed or like if people find out, you submitted it to us, girl.
That's not our problem. Yeah, like, you can't do anything. We're not gonna take the episode down. We're not gonna cut it off.
Right.
Unless like you're.
Unless it's like specifically like
some. We are sympathetic
like some like
people.
Real personal.
Yeah. We're sympathetic people, of course, but this is the thing, like, if you do this, like, you're on your own, basically, like, just, you know, obviously, with that being said, we're gonna keep everything anonymous. We will not tell anyone. This is just gonna...
Yeah,
the whole point of this is, like, you could even lie if you wanted to, I don't know, but, like, I think...
Yeah.
It would be more fun if you guys would say the truth, but, basically the point is just of us reacting and giving advice or whatever. This week, Josh, you asked on your Instagram, right?
I did ask on my Instagram. I did 2 different stories. One I did a while back, and one I did literally just before recording.
So this, This is
all fresh.
I have no idea what he's about to say, guys. I have not read these before. I have not seen these before, so I will go I will go with open eyes.
Okay, so.
What I just said was so fucking stupid and didn't even make fucking sense.
So this first one says, I have a crush on this guy and he kind of likes me back platonically. We both have social anxiety.
Therapy? I don't know. Therapy? Platonically?
Like, I don't know.
Like, if you're in the friend zone... What do you even do when you're in a friend zone? Like...
I don't know. Like, what do you do?
I haven't been there in a long time.
You've been there at all?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I had a song about that, but I almost got sued, so...
I don't... Therapy. Find someone else. I don't know. But this is such bad advice. I don't know. If I were you, maybe have like a conversation. I don't know. If anything goes wrong, if anything goes wrong, I'm not the one to blame.
We aren't liable.
Do at your own risk. Do it at your own risk. But I don't know. I would talk to the person, like, because at some point you do have to like come clean, don't you?
But yeah. So,
but they have social anxiety. Yeah. What, like, iMessage, that's a thing.
Yeah,
and
listen,
and then if it's like too embarrassing, just like lie and was like, oh, my best friend was that. Like, I don't know. That's what I used to do when I was like 16 or 15. I just ripped out my headphones.
I made a political remark about a white girl liking Trump, and someone made a whole account to call me racist against whites, and it's still up. They tried to cancel me, and no one cared.
Is that a lie?
What?
Is that a lie?
I don't know.
There's no way.
Is it? No, I'm curious. But that's not anonymous though.
Does that account have like actually like a lot of followers?
I don't know. And if they do, they're all fucking stupid. Cause like, why would they cancel you over that?
Make an account back. I don't know. Expose that bitch. Expose that bitch.
Make a song about it.
Make an account back. Make an account back and cancel her. What? Like,
well, there you go.
Honestly, just block reports and again, like,
and be
just
a bad
block
bitch.
report. I would honestly laugh at that account. I would honestly laugh. Like, that's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing.
That's
whoever.
I mean, yeah, that's crazy.
That person should be embarrassed. That's low key, like very high key embarrassing.
Like
make an account back. I don't know. Actually, maybe don't engage. Maybe don't engage in that drama. But TikTok will do its thing. Make sure they find that job, that person's job. They will call like their managers or whatever and make sure that bitch is getting fired.
Yep. Please keep this anonymous. I ran over someone and I made sure no one saw. What? Who is my What is my follower base? What am I catering to? What in the Vroom Vroom by Charlie is this?
No!
I think my mom accidentally ran over a squirrel. We felt a slight bump, and I told my cousin, and she cried. Get insurance.
What a waste of fur. I hope y'all made a cute bag out of her, because don't let that bitch go to waste. Recycle, bitch.
I'm leading too. Am I the asshole? My wife is super pissed off. I've been married for 5 years with my wife, who I've met nearly 10 years ago. The thing is, she loves traveling a lot, and she loves traveling on the date of her birthday. Last year we went to Maceió, I think that's how you pronounce it. Last year we went to Maceió, Brazil, and had a great time.
Maceió.
In May,
but you make fun of me about geography, bitch.
No, girl, it's a Portuguese word.
Oh.
Like, I know where Brazil is. Do you know where Estonia is?
You gonna cut this out. I just thought it was funny the way you said it. Continue.
Last year we went to Maceió, Brazil, and had a great time. In May, we had a month-long travel to Europe where we visited some Greek island, Athens, a bunch of Spanish cities, and Paris. Her birthday is in a few days, and we had some long talks about traveling. Europe left us in debt, and some health issues left us with almost no savings. Also, we want to have children this year, and we need some medical assistance. For that, also... For the medical assistance for that. That also costs money. I told her that maybe this year we cannot afford to travel anywhere. She didn't like it, but she agreed. But it turns out a few days ago, she snapped. She is now super angry because she's staying home for her birthday, that it doesn't matter what we discuss. She never said she don't want to travel, and that me, as her husband, should know what she wants for her birthday and should have known that she wants to travel either way and surprise her with some tickets. I really don't know how to diffuse the situation. I offered to buy some last-minute tickets anywhere, but now she doesn't want... Okay. Because she said I'd just be doing it because she forced me. Am I an asshole?
No. And
No.
to your question of how to handle that, divorce, babe.
Divorce.
Divorce. You don't want to have children
Like,
with
what do
someone
you
like
mean?
that.
Like, listen, she's bossing you around now. She's gonna boss them kids around. Trust. Because, like, let me tell you something. I understand. I can partially understand why she'd be upset. You know, it's your birthday. You do it every year. It's a tradition. Like, you want to travel and whatever. But, like, when it comes to an important matter, like wanting to have children, having health issues, being in debt, like not having the money to even do it anyways, what
Like,
the fuck's the
you need
issue?
to make sacrifices.
Like,
then okay, you're not going to a
Right.
trip for 1 year. Like, oh my god, wow, it's not
wow,
that serious.
like you don't get to go to Europe for 1 year when you've done
And
it
that
for like almost
puts
every
your
fucking
ass-
birthday.
Exactly, and that puts your fucking ass in debt anyway.
Literally, like if you want to afford a trip, get a fucking job. And maybe
Or get a better
I don't know,
paying
figure out a
job
way
if
to,
it's
like,
like-
save
if-
some money.
If it's that much of a priority to you, then get a better paying job. I mean, no, like
Or
harder, like easier said than done. You know what I mean? But like, if you're gonna whine about not going to a trip, like I guess you have to work your ass for it. Why does he have to like do anything? I'm in the
Right.
fact that he's suggesting like last minute tickets to. Ooh, he's better than me. Because I would have given the divorce papers as a gift.
I would have.
My birthday gift would have been
I
the
would've
divorce
divorced.
papers. That is
Right.
crazy.
Like what? Like what do you mean? That's wild.
That is wild.
Talking about some. It doesn't matter what we discuss. What do you mean?
I don't
Y'all
get
want to have
it.
children? Children don't matter to you, ma'am? That is crazy to me.
And I know for a fact she a Trumpy too.
Am I the asshole for insulting my husband for what he said about our daughter's boyfriend? Oh no. My daughter, 17, recently started dating this boy, who's also 17, and he is her first boyfriend ever. One of my biggest concerns when my daughter started dating is her getting mistreated, an obvious concern. However, after meeting her boyfriend at one of his baseball games, she met him through one of her friends in baseball.
Red
I
flag number
realized-
one. Red flag number one. Red flag number one.
I realized after meeting her boyfriend at one of his baseball games, I realized this was not something I had to be seriously concerned about. He is genuinely one of the sweetest people I have ever met. Every time I see him interact with the coaches, his teammates, his opponents, my daughter, etc., it is always positive. He is just generally a very soft-spoken and kind individual, always positive and happy. I also say this with no ill intent, but he is fairly short and somewhat tubby, which is relevant to my husband's opinion. I obviously do not care about this as he is a good person and quite clearly treats my daughter well. When my husband met him earlier, however, he did not seem as happy. Oh no. Once he had left, Once he had left, he told me that he doesn't think he was right for our daughter. He made comments about him not being man enough. I said that our daughter clearly loves him and he clearly loves our daughter and that I'm happy she's with someone we know is going to treat her right. My husband said that my husband said that he would rather her be with a real man, not some short little gay kid.
Get that Trumpy out of here. Get
Get
that
the
Trumpy
fuck-
out of
alright.
here. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Right.
What the fuck?
I got
I need a picture. I actually need a picture of that husband right now because I bet your ass is ugly as fuck. Ugly as
probably looks
fuck.
like- He probably looks like fucking Coach Colby.
I see it. And fat as fuck.
Kyler! I got a little mad at this and said, what would you rather have him be than some big macho man that snaps at our daughter? He responded by saying that would be better than some fat pansy. I told him that he was just being an annoying dick to the kid for no reason other than he doesn't think he's man enough for having some stupid arbitrary reason and that he should be supporting our daughter. He said, if you're fine with our daughter dating a fucking pansy, so be it then, I guess. He stormed off and I've been reflecting on it and think maybe what I said was uncalled for, as
No.
he has his own perspective on these things as a dad, and I should not have started throwing around insults as it does nothing to fix this issue for our daughter and her boyfriend. You're not the asshole.
You're not the asshole.
deserves it.
You're not the asshole.
Like,
you had every right to call him a dick because he was a dick for that. Also, why is he commenting on a fucking 17-year-old? How the fuck did you look like when you were 17?
Right. Like,
What
he plays
the fuck?
baseball, red flag, but, like, he's obviously nice. Like, your daughter loves him. The mother approves. Like, he's not, like, an inherent... I mean, from what I can pick up from this, he's not, like, an inherently bad person. So, like, what's the problem?
Judging a whole ass fucking teenager on the fucking looks when you're a grown-ass adult is literal bullying. How the fuck did you look like when you were 17? I bet your ass you were ugly.
That is peak mental illness.
Literally.
I'm sorry. Like, that is I'm not sorry, actually. But, like, that is peak mental illness. Like, what do you mean? That's
back to the Kai Asylum. Back to the Kai Asylum.
Right.
Immediately.
Obviously, he does not want the best for your daughter. And in any relationship between two parents who have children, I think it is optimal that the both of you obviously should care for each other. At the end of the day, it is still a relationship, kid or not. But, like, the both of you should always put your main focus on your kid and always want what's best for your kid.
Yeah,
and clearly
the well-being
he does not
of
want
your child.
that.
Like,
right. Like, that's your blood, bro. Like, that's crazy.
It's so...
Like, ain't no way you stick the dick into some pussy only for a child to pop out, and then you're just sitting here like, I want a macho man that just bosses my kid around, instead of some fat pansy who plays baseball and is nice. Like, what do you mean? Like, that's crazy. That's so stupid.
That husband is so insecure. Like, it's so, like, embarrassing. Right. It's embarrassing.
Like, this is why I say toxic masculinity is such an issue. That's a whole other episode. But, like, this is why I always say toxic masculinity is a problem.
Why would it goes to a certain point when you start talking about kids.
Like,
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, that's a minor, all right? Like, we can all agree, like, that's still a minor. Like, he's 17. Like,
why
maybe,
why are you bullying a whole minor when you're a whole ass adult? You're too grown up for this shit.
Exactly.
That's embarrassing. Like, honestly embarrassing.
The other thing is, like, I don't know if the daughter said anything. I don't know if they said anything about the daughter. But, like, if I was the daughter in that situation, and if I heard that, like, my parents were talking about, like, my boyfriend and, like, someone that I love and someone that I think is nice, I would be fucking pissed. Like, I would pop off. Like, I go on and off I go on and off when it comes to, like, having kids. Like, sometimes I want them, sometimes I don't. But, like, I don't know. I'm still undecided on that.
We haven't even reached our, like, 20s yet. That's not even a topic for me. But
but, like, if I do ever have kids, I obviously want the best for them. And I obviously want them to be in a safe relationship.
Why would you judge some stupid shit like that? If I was, like, the daughter, I would throw such a tantrum. Like, I would go batshit insane on my father. Like, I don't care.
My dad left his fleshlight on the back of the toilet in the downstairs family bathroom, and I found it. My brother and I didn't know what it was, and we proceeded to throw it around like a Nerf football.
Huh? A flashlight.
A fleshlight.
What's a fleshlight?
A pocket pussy.
Why do they call it flashlight?
Because it's in the shape of a flashlight, and it has, like, the flesh. I
don't need more discussion. And what they were doing? What were they doing with that?
They found the fleshlight on the back of the toilet in the downstairs family bathroom, and my brother and I didn't know what it was, and we proceeded to throw it around like a Nerf football.
I just want to know the dad's reaction when he came downstairs to see that.
My fucking fleshlight! What are you doing with it? So, like, you know those, like, ice pops you get from, like, stores and shit? I had a bunch of rainbow ones, and they're so fucking good. But on all of the sticks, they have, like dad jokes, and I fucking love these. for some reason. They're so stupid, and I love them because they're whatever.
I live for that concept.
This one says, what do you call a cow that plays a guitar?
What?
A musician.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
What's a gorilla's favorite food?
What?
Apricots.
Wow. Wow. And on that note...
This is so stupid. This is so fucking stupid.
And on that
I hate
note...
that my humor has devolved into popsicle sticks.
This is the end of the podcast episode, I guess.
The flopcast.
Low-key messy, but fun. I had a lot of fun doing this.
It was the first episode.
We're gonna do like one episode, I think...
Every month.
Every month, or 2 episodes per month. 1 to 2 episodes per month.
We'll figure it out.
And we'll promise the next episode will be a bit more structured than this.
Yeah.
We just kind of wanted to freestyle and have fun and see if it vibes. We're definitely going to be more exciting the next time, I promise.
Yeah.
This was just kind of like more for fuck up to hell and just like, you know, do like talk about like random shit.
And just talking about random shit. Just testing the waters. Testing the riverside waters. Because, you know.
For our visual listeners, we will probably like some here. Like you will see Josh's Instagram, my Instagram, and our podcast Instagram, which you should definitely follow because it's a new Instagram account. And our TikTok page from our podcast, because we will definitely like post clips from the podcast that you should definitely follow, and definitely like some funny videos.
We will be posting shorts and everything as well.
Make sure to
Reels.
follow us everywhere on social media, which is down below. To our audio listeners, my Instagram is @LukeMarov, and that's my social media everywhere.
And mine is @thatjosh_. You can follow us. I need the money. Do it.
And for editing things, because we actually have not set up the account yet, for our audio listeners, Josh will probably like insert an audio of him saying the name of our social media.
Yeah.
What did you just say? Okay, so that is the end of our podcast. We hope you had fun. We're gonna stop blabbling now and yapping. We'll see you next episode. And yeah, hope stay super freaky, have great vagina, and we'll see you in the next episode of...
Yeah, we'll see you hopefully next month.
We'll see you in the next episode of What the Hell Are We Doing? Goodbye, guys.
Anyways, good night. Have great pussy, suck some good dick, and have a great night. And stream fuck off to hell.
Bye.
If you care. Bye.